Hello. Hi. How's everyone doing today? Managed to get some stuff done, so it's like, okay, felt good about streaming today, so that's what we're doing. Also, before I forget, like that? Okay. We'll give that a try. And that should hopefully address one of the problems I feel like I was having last stream with some of the dialogue being a bit quieter than the music. Anyways, like I said, hope everyone's having a good Tuesday evening, Tuesday night, Wednesday morning for some. I'm just glad I finally got some stuff done today that I'll talk about it later, but yeah, finally got some stuff done today, which is why I'm feeling so comfortable with this. Yeah, we have our current task is to make it to go to the woods to see a witch. Last stream we had a definitive thing of, oh hey, there's people, you know, there's people around who it's like, who are like curious on the going ons, but absolutely refuse to actually ask us what's going on, and they're feeling very suspicious specifically because they're not asking us what's going on. I do find it funny straight up, it's like there's a huge degree of they just do not talk, and they should. It's like, it's just, it's a great way to cause a lot of trouble. Alright, we do have some stuff we can trade in. Yes.
You got yourself a deal. Many thanks. Come again.
Okay. May just purposefully stirring up trouble. Mate, please. Caldina used to be a hunter? Oh, that's interesting. She says it like the whole town feeds on gossip. Yeah. May, please. It is one of those things, like, I didn't get the chance last night, so there's a whole bunch of running around and talking to NPCs I have to do. Which I don't mind. It's just one of those busy work things that I'm sure is probably awkward to watch. Especially since I'm not one who feels too much that since I don't feel too keen to... Dog. No. Yeah, dog. Oh dear. I have a feeling it's not that situation.
Welcome to the guild.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, doesn't look like we have anything on us.
Hope to see you again.
Okay.
With pleasure.
Coming through.
Hey, Theo. He always had the air of it, yeah. Okay, so she ended up retiring same time as him, but she... I mean, if they don't mind, they don't mind. It's, you know... Brain is probably the one who's like, you know, he retired because of that.
I'm good to go.
Besides, honestly, sometimes steadier work can just be nice, because I imagine Hunter's got the whole issue of, you know... Even if, you know, you're not poking particularly dangerous places, there's still always risks involved. I'm pretty sure you had it coming. Okay, so Bachl this time. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the nun does that. Yeah. We'll see if she has anything to say, or is she just gonna blow smoke in our faces. Why do you think that is?
Easy does it.
Okay, so let's see. Vermilla's rather sharp-eyed. two sisters meeting up, you know. Oh my god. Neither of you gonna agree about where the other should live. You should just... oh my god. Is Annette just trying to cut down on her rent? Or whatever fee she has to pay? Trying to help her or yourself? Sure, why not?
That looks great. Thanks again. Toodles.
There we go. That's weird. Mostly just bought that stuff because why not empty out that shop? Bit of a completionist streak. Oh, don't fly away. Okay. Oh, Frederica brought. Okay. What's up, Colin? Help me out here. Yeah.
Easy does it.
Woo!
Don't say that someone just might. I'm having to deal with. Yeah. He's just a child, dude. Almost done talking to people here in Arte. Go ask the head maid or something first. At least, you know, give them a heads up or something before you do that. Go say hello. Huh. Like, is it just me or are they hiding something? Now it's getting spooked out, it's fine. We don't really have anything to really offer up. You could just use your words. I'm sorry. I can't. It's just funny because it's like, please just use your words. I mean, to be fair, taking up on their offer would be nice, but even off of what we know, it doesn't sound like they'd actually be that useful to us, so... yeah. Like, we could, in theory, probably ask them, but, I mean, it also doesn't sound like they'd be that useful. We've managed to stumble into eavesdropping on them, just being kind of confused about, you know, what's going on and not really having a clue. And, I mean, that doesn't really help us. What I'm saying is they're the ones who really should be making the first move and trying to, you know, maybe, you know, ask some direct questions. Oh hey, someone's got a sick-looking airplane. Oh, the Beowulf. What she's got is a Panzerjäger. You can tear through... yeah. That does look like it would blow people up. Uh-oh. And yeah, we have zero reason not to. Like, if someone asks, we will divulge information. It's the thing I find funny is, it's like those two people like acting like they're an entirely different genre of fags, whereas Jess is like, yo, I just, like I said, I just find it funny. Although, to be fair, if they were direct, it's not like it'd be too much of, it's not like it would help out anyone, but still, it's funny to me. Someone who's trying to act too smart and cautious for their own good. Yeah, and if we know this much, if we've encountered him, no reason to be coy about it. So, once again, a lot of this stuff is like optional interactions, I believe. Like I said, a lot of these are like optional interactions, I believe. So it's like, yeah.
Anytime.
Sorry, just wanted to check a single thing out. Yeah. Feels like that's probably half the reason Ragnar's a treasure hunter. In the way that, you know, in that way that the love of airplanes unites men and women all across the world. Oh, that's good. But yeah, it's like... I go to the worst things to think about is like, what general reasons do people have to use machine guns in this world? No, mail order doesn't come? That is kind of sad. It's not that tall.
Hey, good to see you.
Yeah, not a lot. I should pick up the timing bar when I get the chance. That's probably one of the next things we purchase if we buy something, you know, high rolling item. Uh-oh. Two kindred spirits. Yeah. I mean, there were circumstances behind that. But it's one of those things that is kind of assumed where it's like, well, even Ragn is not quick to try to go, oh, he's like, he's just willing to go, yeah, fair. Because even if you take a look at the basic level, those extenuating circumstances, it all came down to failure on his part, even because he did have both of them get to rights, and he just kind of hesitated for some reason. Let's see, anything interesting up here?
With pleasure.
Okay.
Showtime!
They're gonna be worth taking a look at. Let's see. Also, we should eat. Just to get ourselves an extra level. That should, in theory, help us a bit, I think. I feel. Maybe. Yo. Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. When you have reason to, yeah. To be fair, though, you need customers if you want the shop to be successful, so... Yeah, one of those wacky conundrums. Subservice penguin.
Freezing shot.
Yo.
I deserve this.
Showtime!
Well, let's go give that penguin her fried rice. Endless stamina, mad skills, cash money.
All right.
Okay, I got 50 bombs from that. Okay. I wasn't really sure which one to pick. I guess money would have given me just cold hard cash, and stamina would have given me some kind of healing item. But that probably wasn't food. Let's see. It's available. Oh, Paco's available. Do a warm-up fight quick. Also, one other nice thing is we can see, like, I forget if it's just upon reloading or something, but it will play the scene again for introducing, which means you can see both characters' introduction to affect your character. Which can be nice for some fights. The Maurice Cup
Bring it
again.
on. Fight for my dog. I'm done.
You win!
Your dad did his best.
Congratulations!
Let's see.
Hey there.
Here. The Joker Cup. Let's see. Da. You know what? Sure. The No Puns Barred match you never wanted. The Joker Cup Challenge. Eagle Refined True Blood Princess Halloween Dumumbria.
Let's get started, shall we?
You are not allowed to tell Fiona about this, Pockle. I'm a little busy right now. Yes, you're busy partaking in a fight.
Kneel before me.
Easy on me, Alwyn.
I'm not done yet. Kneel before me.
No rolling around at me.
I'm not done yet.
There we go.
Not done yet. Kneel before.
So busy trying. Oh crap! Can't touch this.
Not done yet. Kneel before. Not done yet. Kneel before. Kneel before.
Alright, we got this. Let's jump. It's just cheating game. Take your hits like a man. I say as I try my best to dodge everything. Stop giving yourself invincibility frames. That's cheating. That's, oh my god.
Are you okay?
Game.
Aw, too bad.
It's my fault, really.
Hey there.
There we go.
Not done yet.
Yeah, if I hadn't like hesitated in terms of thinking about who I'd run, it would have been a clean win.
Not done yet. Kneel before. Not done yet. Not done yet. Not done yet. Kneel before. Not done yet. Kneel before.
Oh, I don't even need to jump.
Kneel before.
I just need to run tight circles and it's fine. Okay.
Kneel before.
Dang, actually took a hit this time. Felt like I was gonna be able to make it through without taking a hit, but let's focus. Let's see. Almost there.
now.
Congratulations!
The travel scale. See the model of Pockle. The dark secret of how fatty RPG food really is.
Leave it to me!
With pleasure!
Leave it to me!
With pleasure!
Leave it to me!
Hey there! Come back whenevs! Hey there!
Here. Let's give Pockle a try with, just out of curiosity, with
You ready, Ragnar?
Anchor gear!
jump attack. Oh, crap. Ooh. Yeah.
Whew, that was close.
Aw, too bad.
Oh well. Alright, Rainbow Afro would be a good thing to pick up at some point too. I don't think I'm actually ready to like do any kind of like refight of the boss from the shrine.
Let's be off.
You can swing by here and check with it, people. Baked cheese casserole sounds delicious.
Need something? Come again.
I'll need to walk all the way over here near the entrance so I can actually see what's going on. So I can actually talk, check people out. And also
on in. Do come again.
One, two, three, four.
I'm just trying to also be a bit thorough, and like I said, as always, try to be thorough with talking to NPCs. Sometimes you do get some useful stuff out of it. So nothing over by this entrance. Anything by the other entrance? Nope. Okay. Oh, it's Mr. I'm super lost. So, no, we'll keep an eye out for it. No promises, though.
Freezing shot.
Because there's some stuff we have to do over here still before we make progress. I know, it's like been an hour and I haven't actually played the game. I've just been talking to NPCs. Welcome to Zwei 2. I love it.
Let's take a break. Kneel before me.
Okay.
Kneel before me. Finders keepers.
7 of porridge. But it's one of those things, if we can save up like 10 of these things, that'd be like fantastic for us. But that's still kind of hard to do right now because it requires basically getting like, you know. Okay, so yeah, speeding up mimics does in fact count towards the break goal. I had been somewhat curious about that.
Looks like treasure.
Hey, this is Celeste's coin. We'll get it back to them. First, let's try to make our way through here.
Allow me. I'll handle this.
Give it to me.
Allow me.
Okay. Oh yeah.
I'll handle this.
Coming through. Give it to me.
Allow me.
Give it to me.
Okay, yeah. Alright, so like the thing I was mentioning at the start about how like I've done something I've made some good progress in something, so like I said yesterday, I've been like trying to set up some virtual machine stuff. Today I sat down, did some exercises for that, and then I said, sorry, those stairs just moved on me. It's like they kind of distracted me a lot. Anyway, so I, you know, did them, got some exercises set up and did them. And basically after doing them, I went and took an assessment to, and passed it, and got some actual, like, Microsoft credential for a skill, which I'm happy to have gotten. I'm just... Specifically it's for Active Directory stuff, which is... Okay.
Kneel before me.
Hmm.
Kneel before me.
Okay.
All right.
I think it may have at some point been on had the PSP version maybe, but no, this is on Steam. This is Zwei 2, so
Duck and cover. Duck and cover.
it's one of Falcom's like old things, old properties. I say old properties like there's only 2 games in it.
This will be a blast.
Ooh.
Kneel before me. This will be a blast. This will be a blast. Not done yet. Yeah, kneel before me.
I'm gonna go through this boss without taking a hit.
This will be a blast.
Oh yeah, it's a pretty fun game. It's technically Zwei, it's the second Zwei game, so there's like another one, but honestly I usually just recommend people get to the first one. I'm not a big fan of it really. Yeah, I'm doing alright. How are you doing, Wrestler?
Kneel before me.
Okay, I took care of that. Yeah. Yeah, I know that feeling a lot lately. Let's see. So far, so good with this dungeon. Doesn't seem like there's gonna be any... I could pull off... Okay.
Allow me.
Give it to me.
I'll handle this.
Okay, I can do that.
I'll handle this.
Damn.
It's my turn.
Oh well. I can still get a gold medal at least.
I'll handle this. Not done yet.
Maybe I'm thinking about this. Okay, okay, each one's gonna have its own thing. Okay. I was thinking, is there just gonna be a pattern that I have to do? But it's like, nope. Okay. So in each of the directions, there is a bite ball that I need to hit to get to the chest in the center. Okay. I have played this before, but it's been years, and I definitely don't remember a lot of the specific details in terms of... especially specific details in terms of...
I'll handle this.
Okay, is this one just... it wants 2? Yes, this one's 2.
Not done
Yep.
yet. I'll handle this.
Get that done. Wait.
It's my turn.
Okay. So I do also need to hit that for the entire to even like clear this dungeon too. Okay.
Finders keepers.
Thought I got another accessory slot out of that, so I'm basically making note of that because when it comes to dungeon ranks, you can kind of just like try to blitz through the dungeon. You don't need to actually kill all enemies. It'll make more sense in a second since I'm about out of here. I guess the TLDR is you get graded on 3 things when you clear a dungeon: the time, how many of the breakable how many like jars or Haniwa things you break, and the damage and how many hits you've taken.
Going for the gold.
Time is easy enough usually. Breaking can be tricky depending how they want to be with it, and damage is just...
Wanna rest a little?
damage can be tricky. Some stages it's easier than others. This one wasn't too bad. If I hadn't gotten hit, I would have gotten the best rank, but it's time to get the ice magic special. Guruman, I mean, they're both Falcon games, so I would probably say they're probably around the same time. I don't think I know Silent Hope off the top of my head, though. Interesting. I have to keep that in mind.
Now then, let's exercise! Oh yeah! Feel the burn! 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3, 4. Muscle! Muscle! 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah. I mean, I love it.
Good! Good! I believe in you! If only you'd trained more.
Yeah, this game's got a lot of charm, and I love it for a lot of its stuff. Now I just need to warp the entrance.
Let's be off.
As much as I'm tempted to try to, you know, go for platinum on that right now, I'll hold off for a bit. I need to turn in that gold coin to plus. It's mostly because of how the fight with that giant crab went. I'd rather just have like another level in me before I try that again to help make it a bit easier. Not only is it a lucky magic coin, it's a magic lucky gold coin. No, he wouldn't.
Looks like treasure!
Another 7-room porridge. You can't say no to that. Let's see, I'm up to 4 of them. Did I work on? I've got some stuff, but not really enough to really act on. So with all that cleared, I do want to go check out a few more areas before I commit to going into the woods. Also, just to see what everyone else is up to. Owen, please don't. Ragnar, don't encourage her. Like, sure, these little optional scenes don't really, you know, add too much on their own, but it's still just fun to see characters interact like this. And absolutely nothing over here.
It's my turn.
Leave it to me.
Let's see. Go see if anyone's here at Crystal Valley. Hey, someone is. Just trying to make sure I'm not missing any dialogue. Sometimes characters have few things to say, so. And now with this, I can move on to the actual objective, which is the woods. We're off to see a witch. Oh, that's it.
Wanna rest a little?
Nice cozy wood dungeon this time. Yeah, a bunch of sand blocks, so wind element. So it's not actually two paths. I was thinking, wait, is there like two paths down here? It's like, nope, it's just one. And yeah, level 7 is the recommended level.
Handle this. I'll handle this. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's my turn.
Mushroom bot. Oh god. This is not co-op at all, sadly.
It's my turn.
The way it works is you swap between, is that one of my buttons is the button for riding to attack, and the other one's the button for all one to attack.
Handle this.
So it's not really compatible with being, yeah. Yeah, it's kind of like, I guess, kind of why they go about calling it Zwei, because you basically have, you're basically controlling two people.
Claw gear.
Zwei 1 is pretty similar in that regard, it's just way rougher.
Get over here.
I mostly just don't enjoy Zwei 1 because it is just so unbelievably rough versus this game, which is just like way more refined with the idea.
This will be a blast.
And from what I've heard, I forget what they called it in English, but the Nayuta, the Trails to Nayuta whatever game is... Oh, I'm supposed to carry that. Okay.
Coming through.
I was going, what? It's like, okay, no, they want me to bring this one. Yeah.
Get over here.
And from what I sound like, the Trails to Nayuta is like a spiritual Zwei 3, because there never was like a proper one, and whenever I mention winning a Zwei 3, people go, oh yeah, the Naruto game basically does that. And it's like, I haven't played it myself, so I can't confirm it for myself, but I'd take people's word for that.
Get over here! Get over here! All right!
Like, it's one of those things where I just really end up liking just a lot about how
Get over here!
they come on. Are you being so stuck? There we go. Might be because of it interacting with the fact that those are like Switch platforms for it.
Allow me.
Showtime!
Kneel before me.
Getting a lot of usage out of the ice magic, effectively paralyzing enemies.
Kneel before me. I'll handle this.
Gotcha!
They mentioned co-op though, and the whole thing with the Marvelous games. I remember there was like some like last year or so, like they ended up Marvelous ended up publishing some game that was like extremely inspired by the Secret of Mana type stuff, like Secret and Trials of Mana. Trials.
Allow me.
I forget the name off the top of my head. I don't think it was.
I'll handle this. Kneel before me.
Give it to me!
I know, so most of the big thing that stuck out to me is that it was like a co-op game, but I think it was one of those things where it had the thing where it's like limited to local co-op, I think, which
Looks like treasure!
yes, it's an actual math game. I'm like extremely not at peak math ability though. Can at least take some pride in the fact I haven't failed one, but also I need to stop. I need to stop that. I will just... Okay. Finally a reason to get good at math. Yeah, that's my combo counting. I mean, I guess it's nice if you like need to keep a combo alive. Oh crap, I didn't disable it, I just moved it to the side. It's fine, I'll deal with it. Let's see. That's fair. That's fair. I am though going extremely slow. I am like, I have less than 2 minutes. Jeez. Again, that's kind of what happens when I don't know the layout and they ask me to move around with those blocks.
Allow me. It's my turn. Nothing yet. Kneel before me.
Let's see.
I'll
Oh, that's rude. I guess I decided to go for an Arcanum to try to disable all of them. The game decided to hit me with hit like that. I guess it's fine, because I have a feeling I wasn't gonna get the platinum anyways due off of time. Still sucks to lose the chance at it though.
I'll handle this.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it's one of those things where I do feel like getting greedy for trying to get the platinum medals on first run throughs, but that's like always a terrible idea they've done for that. Off a combination of you needing to wanting to care about chests on the first, at least in the first run, and not knowing the layout of the dungeon either. Oh, it was just over here. Okay. Okay, I'm absolutely losing the time one. Honestly, it's not like I need to care about those enemies. Problem is, if you don't care about enemies, sometimes you can very easily take a hit.
Kneel before me. I'll handle this. I'll handle this. Kneel before me.
Yep.
Allow me.
Oh yeah.
Nor.
Allow me.
Good. Okay, and... What? Oh. That's a kobold in Chariot. We're getting Greek or Trojan up in here, I guess.
I'll handle this. It's my turn. Not done yet.
Get over here.
I'll handle this.
Coming through. Gotcha. He's out.
Okay. Good heal though.
Allow me.
Oh yeah.
Dying mid-run of a dungeon is just not... It's not productive at all, so... I could not risk that.
It's my turn.
My turn. Gotcha. Off we go. Gotcha. He's out.
Yeah, it's like one of the other things is about that's nice about how this game plays is Alwyn gets different magic as you progress the game that outright functions, that gives her different functions with them
I'll handle this.
that are all pretty potent. And Ragnar gets weapons that just give him different traits, like his claw weapon basically gives him a command grab, which is ridiculous. I kind of like it because it's like one of those things on, you know, just straight up right away. The fact that Alwyn is good at killing things from far away is fantastic. It makes her just extremely feel like someone you want to be as most of the time, but we start getting stuff for Ragna, very much it's like, oh yeah, no, that's like almost just as good. Base mushroom farm.
Gotcha!
What?
Gotcha! Get over here! Peace out! Gotcha! Peace out! Off we go! Gotcha! Peace out! Peace out! Get over here! Get over here! Peace out! Gotcha! Peace out! Gotcha! Off we go! Peace out!
At least it's also giving me a decent, you know. Alright, and our pet dog leveled up to is at max level now. Let's see. That is better damage. Force arrow is a good rate of damage. Keep accidentally pressing select and I mean to activate my Arcanum, the Arcanum. Okay.
I deserve this.
So, next time we're gonna be getting silver off this. Let's go. This is a big area that had me do some stuff, and I kind of had my head in the clouds during a few moments, so. Also, an actual tight timer. Like, the first time it's been really tight.
Pretty smooth.
Ragnar here bullying a child. Ninja in training, Subaru. Oh, he may have caught her attention. Ragna immediately going, okay, I think Queen's involved now, you can't trust Alwyn. Instruments or Bibles? I know I've seen people fight with weapons. I think I've seen some people fight with books too, yeah. And Owen me going, okay, yeah, I should probably also mention all that cool magic I'm using isn't something that can be taught. Yeah, it's nice of Ragnar to be straight and up front about all of that. Very true, very true. That's just what happens, Ragnar. Owen's like, oh, it's gonna be hilarious to me. But also it's nice having stuff like this because also does help establish Ragnar is very outgoing, which is why I will
Rest a little?
which is also why I'll constantly just get a good laugh at I really want us to have wind magic for this.
I'll handle this.
Let's roll back to town then.
Let's be off.
I could use a level, and I could also turn in some stuff with the museum and see how we're doing rank-wise.
Welcome, welcome.
Exchange us some food.
You've got yourself a deal. Many
There's us an
thanks.
egg for chicken kebab.
You've got yourself a deal. Many thanks. You've got yourself a deal. Come again.
Let's see. I could maybe level up. There we go, level 8.
Welcome to the guild.
Yo, we got treasure.
Just leave it with me.
BPC dragon. Okay, that's a lot of money. Not enough for what I was wanting, but still,
Welcome
fair
to the guild.
amount.
You done good, kid.
Looks like treasure.
Yeah, an extra fried rice.
Hope to see you again.
Okay. I'm gonna think what I want to do. First, turn that off. The math is distracting me. Stop the thing, I could give them a shot. I could give the whole backtracking here a shot. There's a few areas I feel like I can definitely clear through a lot of this. Especially this one, we should have an easier time.
Showtime.
Also, I need some extra cash so we can buy. I think I want to get a rainbow afro next. Let's see.
Allow me.
Give it to me.
I'll handle this.
Give it to me.
Dang it. I do need to be not as aggressive, but I just want to keep being aggressive because I kind of want to get through this quickly. You know? Oh well, but that's the way things go. Just gotta relax. Oh wait, that thing was like waiting for level 13. So now think about it, that's actually probably not what I'm looking for. It's probably like further. Which, weird, but fine. Okay, so then.
I'll handle this. Allow me.
But still, like I tried mentioning last night, I think I got
Allow me.
lost my train of thought last time. So like I said, like yeah, I was like third thing with each of the days I got something done that I was trying to get done, which is the whole assessment, because I was trying to get something with the whole like job search, trying to help it out of the set and trying to like find some ways. And one of them was I found a Microsoft Active Directory. Oh, I ever took damage somewhere? I need to be a bit more cautious here. But yeah, I found a Microsoft Active Directory credential thing that's free, and it's like this kind of like I said yesterday. Yes, I talked about how I was having some trouble trying to set up some virtual machine stuff, and since I got that, I did get that stuff sorted yesterday, but it's something that took way longer than it probably should have, so I had to start with. The exercise they listed out was like working in the assumption that they wanted you to use the hypervisor stuff built into Microsoft, like Windows Professional Editions. And the problem I have is my problem is just strictly I don't have the the version of Windows I have installed is Windows Home, so it doesn't have that built in. So the first thing I tried to do was set up a virtual box for Windows 11 and see if that would work for it. And in the end, I made some fair progress, and I got some good experience in messing around with Windows 11 through it. But ended up hitting some error, and I really had nowhere to go in terms of what was causing it, so I just decided... So I just ended up going... So I just decided to just, figure out how to get it all to work in VirtualBox, which... It just came down to me needing to learn how to make things work on a network and how to like make a network in VirtualBox, I guess is a simple way to put it. In a more descriptive manner, I guess I'd be saying I was just looking on how to try to... In a more descriptive manner, I was just trying to figure out how to...
Get over here! Off we go!
It's just, just making it so that like the big thing was making it so that the thingamabob, the thing, is so the big challenge that I had to do was just figure out how to like, you know, make it so just how to like actually learn to set up the virtual machines so they were on a network with each other, so that way, which is just something I never actually had to do before.
Give it to me.
I never had to do that before, so it was a learning experience in that regard. I mean, I'm glad I went and did it. I've always kind of wanted to get more experience, like having an I do like having an excuse to just play around with VirtualBox and more. I do like having an excuse to play on VirtualBox in a more... for more than just, you know, me playing on, like, Linux distros, you know? That's mostly what I've used it for. That's what I've mostly been using it for. Mostly use it for playing on with Linux distros. I mean, I've also tried playing on with... I mean, that is kind of incorrect, because I've also tried... I mean, I've also tried using it to play around with Windows Server, but doing some... But one of the reasons why I ended up like looking up, trying to find some kind of means to, why I ended up finding like that Microsoft credential thing was I ended up having to, it's because I was looking around for like some kind of like directed exercises to do some kind of directed exercise to mess around with Active Directory Windows Server, so that wasn't just so I could actually get something out of it instead of going, I think this does this, and it's like it's something I really needed.
Woo! Time to take a breather.
Because having yourself something you mess around with is nice, except, you know, if you don't have any sense of how you should mess around with it, you know? It's... In the end, it definitely felt like it helped improve my understanding of all of it. So, like, I'm real glad I did all of that. Because it's like, I also have a credential now that says, hey, I understand, I've messed around with Active Directory, which is something better than the position I was in before. And also, like, I actually did go through and have some nice directed experience of messing around with it, which was, like, worth a lot, honestly, because, like, yeah. And I just did that. I need to remember how this story thing goes, though, so I'll just stick with it. I think I need to hit all these switches, so I can't ignore the switches. Yeah. I think just half thinking could I, and it's like, yeah, it's... I'm glad I'm not the one who feels that way, but it's like, it's just one of those things I know it's a common enough thing. It's why it's easy enough to just look up, like, online classes for stuff, because it's like, usually you'll get some... It's why Code Academy's nice when I'm trying to like mess around with coding stuff, because it's like getting some kind of directed exercise is so much useful. Pressing the whole like thing with coding, I know a lot of the basic concepts, so. And I took a hit because I was trying to rush there. But it's like, yeah, it's... The other fun things that got me doing is this whole thing I've been doing is like I also like was looking around for like see if there's like any books or anything via the local libraries and stuff. Because I've been on a real big kick of trying to make use of my library as a resource for like the past year. And even though since I've moved and got access to a bigger library, it's like, oh, that's some good stuff. And one of the things they have is they have multiple branches. And they have the option for you to online order a hold for a book. And I had been wondering how exactly that works, since basically the way it works is you can ask for a book to be on hold, which, yeah, it works how you expect. But also they'll send it to a branch of your choice, which is, usually will probably be the branch closest to where I am. And the thing I was curious about was like, how does that function? Like, what's the time frame of that? So, very much getting, enemies are just, yeah. It's also on me. I think I need to just be trying to use earth magic. That'll probably get me the best results here. Since it doesn't care so much about obstacles. But I need to. By not freezing the manta ray enemies, though, I need to be respecting them. Sorry, I really want to just go into a mindset of just clear this stuff out, because I know I can do it. But yeah, with the whole ordering books from around branches, the thing is, like, it was like about Monday afternoon, I put in a hold on a book. As far as I can tell, no movement was made on that hold until Tuesday morning. And then I was keeping an eye on it throughout. It's like it ended up around midway through the day. It was like marked as in transit. So I definitely feels like it's one of those things where it takes like, and definitely like I mean, unless like the only thing that might change the amount of time is if I get in, is if I put a hold on a book early in the day. And the thing I've noticed figuring is like, okay, if I do that, I'll probably need to give it like a day. The main reason why making note of this is kind of important to me, though, is it's like, the thing is, some of the branches aren't actually that far from me, including their main branch, which is where some of this stuff was at. Of course. So it's one of those things that I would have had the book I requested already if I had just gone to the library in the first place, because although I will say the main branch is an annoying drive, it's not a long drive though, it's just an annoying drive. Whereas like the closest branch to me is, I mean, if I really wanted to, I could walk that distance, but it's an annoying walk, but it's a real easy drive. It's like barely 3 minutes away drive-wise.
I'll handle this.
There we go.
We'll be formed.
Do that, and I get to completely skip on that enemy being an annoying pain in the butt. Actually is working, okay. But yeah, it's one of those things. I've been on a real big kick of making use of my local libraries recently, and kind of wish I'd been this insistent on using them ages ago. Like, they are fantastic, honestly. That was a BS hit. But one of those things with libraries are just such an amazing, yeah.
Time to take a breather.
Like, at the most basic level, because I've experienced where there's like a more like smaller scale library and moved to basically like a city's bigger library. I've gotten that. It's like the neat thing is seeing like the differences between the two, but they both have like, you've got Hoopla and Libby. Hoopla's just fantastic. I mean, it's the worst thing about it is the limited borrows per month, which usually actually isn't too bad unless you're trying to watch like a TV show through it. Watching a TV show through Hoopla is like the worst thing. Movies are kind of fine in it, because the way is like, I mean, I don't know how, for anyone who doesn't know how they work, for context, Hoopla works because Hoopla is basically a free streaming service you get through a library. It's limited by the number of borrows they give you per month, which isn't actually too bad. I think it's usually something like around 10-ish, I want to say. The big problem with it that kind of crops up though is it's like a lot of things are, you know, single borrows, which are fine. Like you can borrow music CDs and that's like a month. No, that's like a month. Like a week. Ebooks and stuff for like 3 weeks. Plenty of time. Movies and TV shows you only get for a few days. And if you borrow TV shows, you borrow them by the episode. Which probably makes the problem with that, with borrowing like TV shows on that service apparent. Movies are fine. It's like, you know, it's sure you only get for like 3 or so days, but I mean, that's not so bad. But the TV show, it's like you might get, for smaller things you'll get through a season in for smaller things you'll get through a season in for smaller things you might get through most of a season in a month, but you're pretty limited on that stuff though, so it's gonna need to be a bit risky here. I mean, being patient is a good idea with these spin traps. Perhaps like one of the worst things that can really get you, and usually can be avoided if you're just patient.
I'll handle this. I'll handle this.
Again, Libby is like pretty much just an ebook and audiobook platform. Hoopla also does ebooks and audiobooks though. Oh, they're both, yeah. The real fun thing with like Hoopla that I found recently is, so basically it's like music, right? They have a lot of music, and when you borrow like an album, CD album, when you borrow an album, you get it for like 7 days. The thing I find funny about it is, it's like, I've basically found some giant collections of classical music that are like 101 episodes, 101 songs long, and it's like, I just find it funny because it's like, oh yeah, for like one borrow I get like a whole, I get like an absolute ridiculous amount of music. Dang it. Alright, but this is the one where I probably can't do it without the fire magic anyways. Wasting my time. Wasting everyone's time. Sorry about that. Yeah, it's... And that's just like the whole basic cusp of like general like library services you get off the bat from them is, you know, a rather good free streaming service, and Libby just gives you like extra access to some, like I said, Libby gives you some extra access to some ebooks and audiobooks. And then that's when you start getting into things depending on your libraries, because the library I'm currently have a card with, they also have access, they also give you this stream service called Canopy, which is like just movies and like TV show. Well, movies and I feel like there's some TV shows in it, but it's like more like TV specials, which does fill that whole hoopla since they're more designed for that, so they seem to function a bit better with that, I feel. They kind of work the same fun. They kind of work the same way as hoopla too. You're limited by how many bars you can have per month. They contextualize it with like calling them tickets though. But it's a pretty cool service, and then you get to like, and then also with maker spaces and stuff, there's also have community events. Community events are also like really neat and interesting. The problem with me is I have a problem of being probably a bit too antisocial for my own good. Because sometimes it's like, there's like times where I've seen like, oh hey, they're running like D&D groups locally, and it's like, probably would like to join that, but I don't know if I could do that, but I mean, that's not me for being kind of a antisocial person there, when it's like, I really need to get over that. But also, it's like, there's generally just a lot of stuff, and it's like, yeah, let's see. One of the other things I'd say that I'm really happy about, though, with the library is, the one I'm currently have, like, they have an entire, like, they have, like, an entire part of the website dedicated to all the resources they have, because this is the city libraries. They have, like, a lot of resources. They have a lot of like funding and stuff to work with. They have a lot of like resources they give you access to, and I'm always gobsmacked by the sheer amount of it. One of like the real fun ones they give me access to is LinkedIn. I get access to like LinkedIn learning stuff through the library, so I just get to go for as much as I've been trying to like, you know, practice and keep my, you know, study for just certification stuff and stuff. It's like, I get access to that stuff for free, which I kind of like, which I'll say this, mostly because they give me access to some stuff that I find is like really pretty good content, and it's free, and it's like, yeah. So there we go. And it's like, I don't know, it's great having all these resources, and it's like, dang it, I just took a hit. I'm gonna get a few more attempts at this, but yeah, let's see, because yeah, it's just one of those things where it's like, I've definitely like, I used to sleep on libraries a bit too much, and on my old library, the other thing that I was like, I really found really interesting was, two things I found interesting was, the two things I found interesting were, what was it? The fact they had a seed library, which was really neat. It's just something that functioned where it's like, you could go there, get some seeds, and all they really want is for you to like bring some back after the things have like grown. Which, fair. Is like apparently even open to like non-patrons, just, you know, yeah. It's something that's just really cool when it's like, yeah. I'm sure a lot of, like, it's always one of those things like, I just wonder how people just, I'm always kind of like annoyed that I wasn't making more use of this stuff, honestly, too. There we go. But yeah, And I'm glad I'm at least become a bigger advocate for it. Now, makerspaces are also kind of crazy in terms of just... There are makerspaces there's like makerspaces that aren't part of libraries. I know that. Libraries having makerspaces isn't really... The thing is, the libraries make their stuff usually pretty affordable, because I've done some research locally. There's like one like really neat makerspace that's kind of local, but is also just, from what I understand,
Kneel before me. Nothing yet.
it's also kind of
Kneel before me.
it's, well, not from what I understand, just from what I've looked into, it's also pretty expensive in terms of how it, because it has a membership that's pretty expensive. They give you access to some cool stuff, though, from the one that I was looking into. There's classes,
Nothing yet.
and they have classes, and also... There's classes and also just the sheer stuff, like specifically as a friend of mine who was talking about how for some campaign thing